I got to tell you something. It's a sad day when a defendant charged with bodily injury, assault with bodily injury, battery with bodily injury, gets a real sentence from a judge just doing her job. And this defendant is able to lunge over 10 feet in the air into the judge's little section there, land on top of her, knock the flagpole on her as well, and wail on her, and there's no police in sight. How's it going, everyone? You're watching Everything Else Channel on YouTube, everythingelsechannel.com. If at any point in time you like the video, please smash that like button. Please ring the bell for notifications and leave a comment down below. I mean, could you imagine if this would have happened in the Waukesha Christmas Parade trial? I mean, who here honestly believes that if given the opportunity, Darrell wouldn't have launched over and beat up Sue Opper, who he hated, or launched forward and beat up Judge Darrell, or attacked anybody he could? What did he have to lose? He was going to do 800 years in prison anyways. Could you imagine if he could have gotten to that juror who he thought flipped him off or the whatever? Could you imagine? But he was shackled to a table, and there was bailiffs everywhere, and he was a good 50 feet away from the judge. There was no way for him to do that because there was a protocol set in place. Now you look in the courtroom in this Nevada case, there's no sheriffs, there's no police. How was he able to get so close to the judge? How was he able to leap forward like that, land on her, and the only person stopping him was somebody who looked like a court worker, not a sheriff, not a police officer, not a bailiff, a court worker, who, by the way, punches like a powder puff, because punched like 30 times and did absolutely nothing. But we're not here to make fun of that guy. That guy did what the police didn't. That guy did what the guy in the blue suit didn't do, who was just like looking down at the judge getting beat up. Well, you're right down there. I'm just going to keep standing here. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. He could have gone around, got his hands dirty, rolled up his sleeves, protected the judge. Didn't do that. Just kind of stood there. It's not his job. I don't get paid for that. Just going to watch. So I'm not making fun of the guy punched him 30 times. And maybe the guy could have punched like Mike Tyson. But the defendant had so much adrenaline. He just jumped over 10 feet, landing on a judge and beat her up. Even if the punches hurt, the adrenaline was probably so strong he wasn't even thinking. He was probably in some sort of a frenzy. The more important question is, how did it even happen? And what an embarrassment this is to Nevada. What an embarrassment this is to whoever's in charge, and somebody is in charge, I guarantee you, of securing those courthouses, of securing those judges, protecting them, protecting jurors, protecting court workers, protecting attorneys, protecting the general public. Somebody's in charge of that, and whoever's in charge of that after this should probably look for a different job. What do you say?